Hello everyone, welcome to the Crypto Andy channel. Today we're going to cover a very integral update, the Dencun update. Ethereum's Dencun upgrade could mean near zero fees for layer 2 blockchains, according to Fidelity Digital Assets. So if you've ever been on the Ethereum blockchain, you try to transact, try to do stuff, it's really expensive. The gas fees are outrageous and it makes it you have not usable. You'd have to spend thousands. So everyone, what they do, they try to go to layer 2s to get cheaper fees, or they try to use Ethereum at a time when there's less traffic, right? So if the Dencun update could do as this says, near zero fees, if it could do that, that would be absolutely massive. Because imagine how much more usable things would be. More people would be on it. There would be more adoption. And I think the most important thing about this whole thing, outside of being good for Ethereum and crypto, is that the layer 2s would see just huge spikes in revenue. And those huge spikes in revenue would make their token prices, go to the moon. So let's get into the details here. Ethereum's, this is from chain.com. Go check them out. Ethereum's Dencun hard fork upgrade was successfully activated on March 13th, yesterday. Its pivotal upgrade lies in Proto-Danksharding. So it's a type of sharding. Basically, what that means is parts of the chain are going to be sharded and they're going to be specifically used, and that is an improvement in throughput. That's an improvement in transactions because of sharding, right? Sharding makes the chain into little pieces, and those little pieces can do transactions. So it takes a lot of weight off the main chain. So it breaks everything in little smaller pieces and makes it work better, faster, transact faster. The Dencun upgrade is poised to bring about transformative changes in how transactions are processed and validated within Ethereum's ecosystem. By implementing Proto-Danksharding, the network seeks to achieve greater scalability, reduce transaction costs, improve user experience. All right, let's see what else we got here. The network will be divided into smaller parts known as shard chains. These shard chains will enable simultaneous processing of transactions, increasing the network capacity. With each shard capable of handling its own set of transactions, Ethereum will be able to handle a significantly higher number of transactions per second. So Ethereum is OG, and it's a little bit slow compared to the new guys. Introduction of the new opcode called Dencun, designed for more efficient execution of smart contracts. Implementation of ephemeral data blobs, temporary storage units. That's what data blob is. A temporary storage unit that store intermediate results during contract execution. The data blobs help reduce overall gas costs associated with executing complex smart contracts. By improving transaction execution and reducing gas costs is the main thing. EIP 4844 aims to make Ethereum more cost effective. So EIP 4844 is for data blobs. Existing rollup technologies like Arbitrum, zkSync, Optimism heavily utilize layer 1, Ethereum's mainnet, for security. The introduction of shard chains via Proto-Danksharding will allow these layer 2 solutions to further expand their operations by utilizing multiple shards. The integration between Dencun Upgrade and Layer 2 solutions brings about exciting possibilities for Ethereum's future. It enables developers to create a decentralized applications capable of handling a large number of transactions at lower costs, ultimately improving user experience and driving broader adoption. Broader adoption equals more money, right? Higher valuations, more transactions, more revenue, right? And I'm going to show you how you can see that. I'm going to show you how you can see that. This is not just an article on a reaction. I did research. Just to quickly show you, this is Ethereum, blog.ethereum.org. This is when they came out on March 12th, and they have the EIP 1553, which is the EIP 7568. These are the ones that are the specific updates for Proto-Danksharding and the DEB and Dencun. And just these are the softwares that people need to use who are running staking pools. I'm going to link it in the description. And the one that I really wanted to show you, I went into CoinMarketCap, and then I went into layer 2s. And the layer 2s listed on here are MATIC, Immutable X, Optimism, Mantle, Arbitrum. There's a lot of them, but the big boys are, the top 5. All right, I went into tokenterminal.com. I went into revenue, and then I went in blockchain layer 2 by revenue. So what are the layer 2s that are making the most money right now, right? In the last 180 days, this is, we can do last 30 days, probably even better. So the layer 2s that are making the most money right now are Arbitrum, zkSync Era, OP Mainnet, right? And what is it? Base. So what layer 2 should you buy if you want to buy a layer 2? Arbitrum, zkSync Era, OP. And MATIC isn't listed in here because MATIC is a layer 2 turned layer 1, but MATIC also. MATIC might be number 1. They have the best partnerships. I've made a video on MATIC. Go ahead and look at the video. Was it here? Look at it and it'll give you the details on MATIC. I've also made a video on OP Mainnet, so you know what it is. But if I was going to buy one based on just revenue, on who's making the most money, then it would be Arbitrum, right? It would be OP, or it would be Zinc Era. And there's more to it than them just being layer 2s, right? Like MATIC is a layer 1. They have a way more stuff going on. But just as a pure layer 2 play on Ethereum, based on that, because we know there's going to be a lot of inflows, they're going to make a lot more money, a lot more transactions. This is your short list. This is your short list. Arbitrum, zkSync, MATIC, OP, Mainnet, Base. This is your short list. Don't look at something else. All right. Let me see. I looked up MATIC because it wasn't listed on the terminal. So I looked at Polygon, and this is a daily transaction chart. So what I wanted to know is this chart gonna sustainably be higher in the next months, in the months to come? If we compare this chart, this is a 1-year chart, right? So it was about what, 2,700,000 transactions for like the great, around 2,500,000 plus for like 6 months of last year. Is it going to be sustainably higher? Is it going to be sustainably higher from now on, from 2024? So, oh no, this is a year. This is from April. Oh no, 6 months. Okay. So is this transaction chart going to be sustainably higher from now on, right? That'll tell you if Proto-Danksharding has in fact led to broader adoption, and I think it will. So this is not investment advice. You need to do your own research, but I'm personally excited about this because I know that it hasn't hit yet. There's still more development for it to work. Everybody who has staking pools has to update, but that's done really fast by the people who run them, right? If you run a staking pool, probably yesterday you did your updates. You did that. So live today, you can start using Proto-Danksharding, but it just takes a little while for it to catch on. It just does. And once people figure out how to use them, once users figure out, okay, it's cheaper for me to transact, I'm going to transact more. Once that really catches on, I think that the layer 2s could see some of the biggest runs because of this fundamental change, this innovation that has come to Ethereum. I think that's a reason to own layer 2s, and it's a fundamental reason. It's not just hype. The innovation will lead to more money, and you want to be a part of that. So thank you guys for watching. Crypto Andy.